Hey guys, welcome to another Hunter video. I'm a Night Elf Hunter on the Whisperwind server, and right now I am going to show you my DPS build for a Beastmaster. I've been getting a lot of questions from people about what they should do or what they should spec into as a Beastmaster Hunter. So I'm going to show you that. Now, you might ask me, why am I showing you a Beastmaster spec instead of a Survival spec, because the Survival does do more damage in raids. However, ever since I was level 40, I fell in love with the Beastmaster Hunter and have been playing it ever since because I like the symbiotic relationship between a hunter pet and a hunter. So I'm a Beastmaster. So let's first start off. One thing that you have to take, and this is for a raid build, is improved aspect of the hawk. So you need 5 points in that. And with this build, along with any other build, there is room for either improvement or different specs, because there are some that you don't have to take and some you can take depending on your preference. So after we unlock the second row in the tree, you have to take 2 points in the focus fire because that's a direct 2% increase in DPS. Now here's where you have a little choice. You need 3 more points to open the third tree. So what I am going to do is I'm going to take improved revive pet because I want my pet to survive for longer and also to get him back up if he is dead, so that I don't lose out on 50% of my DPS. And now you could take aspect of the monkey, thick hide for armor, endurance training for health. And I like health because even though armor reduces my damage, that's only for physical damage, and I want more health just to withstand all damage in total. Next, we have to take 1 point to aspect mastery because it's a well-rounded skill. It's a great skill for only 1 point and so early up on in the tree, so definitely take it. 5 points into unleashed fury, 15% increased pet DPS. And now you open the fourth tree. So you could either take improved men pet or wait for it and get spirit bond. So I'll show you what those are good for later on. So I open up ferocity, and which opens up the next row of skills. And for improved men pet, it's better for soloing because it cleanses some diseases and some debuffs that are on your pet. But for Spirit Bond, it increases the healing done to you and your pet. So in raids, that's going to be a little more beneficial. So I'm going to take Spirit Bond. Intimidation you have to take to open up the next chain. Bestial Discipline, you need this as well because you need more focus for your pet, because more focus does more damage for your pet. Animal Handler, it allows your pet to miss less, or actually it helps for when the pet is hitting an enemy, it'll stop it from being blocked or parried or that kind of stuff. So definitely take it. And now for Frenzy, it's up to you how many points you take, because well, usually you have to at least take 2 to open up the next set of skills, but sometimes you need 40% depending on your attack speed and your pet's attack speed, or sometimes you need 60% depending on what you need, because with a critical strike then you're able to, or your pet is able to attack faster. So for me, I'm going to take 3 points into Frenzy because I want 60% chance of casting 30% haste. Now you have to have Bestial Wrath. This is what makes a Beastmaster Hunter, because your pet can't be stopped, it does massive DPS, and it's a great PvP and a PvE skill. So we're very well rounded and very powerful. Next, your only raid buff for a Beastmaster Hunter, Ferocious Inspiration. So you gotta take 3 points to that, which increases everybody's damage by 3% and your arcane shot by 9%. Cat-like reflex, we don't really need that unless we're pet tanking. Serpent Swiftness, you definitely need this. 20% faster for you and your pet, and this is what makes Beastmaster powerful. The Beast Within, gives you kind of the same buffs as the pet during Bestial Wrath, so you definitely have to have it. When you get this and you use it along with a whole bunch of other cooldowns like your trinkets and rapid fire and Call of the Wild, you get to do huge DPS, huge burst DPS as well. Very useful for PvP as well as PvE. Now here is also where you have a little choice. Well, longevity is not. You have to take it. 3 points into longevity to get rid of some of the cooldowns of your pet abilities, and also for cooldown of your Bestial Wrath and your Intimidation. Next, you have to take 1 point of Cobra Reflex to open up the next chain, which is Kindred Spirit. You have to have 5 points of this, which is a direct 20% pet damage increase, and also speed increase for you and your pet. And Beast Mastery. Without this, I won't be able to tame my Spirit Beast. Hello, Spirit Beast. And now, here's where you have a little room to play with. You have to go into the Marksman tree, and there are a few things you have to take. Lethal Shot increases critical strike with range weapons. You have to also take Mortal Shot, increases damage of your ranged abilities by 30%. Careful Aim, which takes your intelligence into attack power. And now you could take some focused aim depending on your gear. You have to try to get hit capped, and hit cap for a ranged hunter in a raid is 8%. So if you don't have 8%, take how many points you need to get up to 8%. If not, which I am fully hit capped right now, I am gonna go for the throat, which every critical hit increases my pet's focus, which allows him to do more DPS. And now I still have some skills left. I'm gonna take Improved Arcane Shot. Now you could use this for other stuff, like you could get Aim Shot, you could get Rapid Killing, which decreases rapid fire cooldown, and you could get Serpent Sting. All very good choices, but the reason why I get Arcane Shot is because if you remember back here, Ferocious Inspiration increases my Arcane Shot damage by 9%. So it's definitely intertwined, so I'm definitely going to get that. And I am also going to use my last 2 points into Cobra Strikes. Now you could use this for other stuff, such as improved tracking, but that'll increase the damage done by your hunter only, and I want to increase the damage done by my pet. So I'm going to get 2 points into that. The reason why is because every time I hit a critical strike with the skills there, my pet will get critical shots or critical strikes. And if your pet gets critical strikes, your pet will get a 30% speed increase in the next hit. And with a speed increase, it'll attack more, and its critical damage, more chances of doing critical damage. So therefore, all these skills are intertwined, so that when you do more DPS, then your pet does more DPS, and if your pet does more DPS, it'll do Ferocious Inspiration, you do more DPS, so it's just a cycle. And this is why you have this sort of relationship, a symbiotic relationship with your pet. And basically that's it. That's how I spec it. Now, if you go to my website, tribunalxhunter.com, I'll have these skills and this talent tree posted, and also another talent tree posted of all the talents that you can or cannot take, so that you could play with it yourself. I'll put in the talents that have to be there, and you can set the talents that maybe you want to customize for yourself depending on your play style. And I'll also post up another video of pet specking and hunter tank specking. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and till next time, take care.